when it's hot weather and you kill a hog in the wild, first thing you want to do is take the intestines out of it. Now, we always carry gloves with us because hogs do carry different kinds of diseases and stuff, brucellosis and different kinds of things, so it makes a cleaner job too. You don't have to worry about trying to wash your hands off. But it's warm, it's probably 90 degrees here today. As soon as you kill the hog, slit the throat, try to bleed it out. Next thing you want to try to do is take the guts out. This hog right here hadn't been dead long, and if we left it very much longer in the heat, then flies would be blowing it. Like they're trying to circle around now, so our job is to get the intestines out, get it to the skinning rack, skin it, and put it in our walk-in cooler, because there ain't no point in wasting it. It is a wild hog, but they're still great to eat, especially the hindquarters on them. What you're going to want to do is kind of spread these hind legs apart. All right, this is a sow, but it's going to be the same way as the boar. The boar's going to have his testicles back here, and he's going to have a dick right here. So you're going to want to cut beside the testicles, right alongside the dick up to the brisket, where the brisket comes and makes a V. This is a sow, so I'm going to start right back here. A good sharp knife is also real handy to have. You're trying not to cut the gut, just the stomach lining. You can already hear gases trying to blow out of it. It's warm weather, so we got to get these things out now. I cut a little bit of the gut there, but it don't matter because it's all coming out here in a second anyway. And right here, you see this little, it looks like a piece of plastic. That's the beginning of the brisket. All right, you ain't got to cut through that. You can if you want to a little bit, but it ain't got to be. You're gonna want to split the stomach lining all the way down. You're gonna have a bladder back here by our hind legs. Be careful around that bladder. You don't want to cut it and get piss all over your meat. Kind of split it apart like so. Here's where the gloves come in real handy. Reach up in there, grab as much as you can. Organs like the heart and lung, not as crucial to get out. If you can get them out, that's great too. But the intestines, that's the real deal. You got to get those out as quickly as possible. So you reach up in there and grab as much as you can, slice away as you're pulling. And usually you can get the lung, the heart, all of that out. But like I said, the main thing is getting the intestines out. Once you get a hold, pull it all the way out, slicing as you go. All the way down to the genital area. Then flip it right over. Let that drain out. And you're good to go. If you got a creek or some kind of cold water source, you can throw it in there, rinse out the insides a little bit. This hog here is pretty thin. There's no bacon on a wild hog unless you've got one that is super fat combined with the meat. I mean, wild hogs aren't good for bacon. But all of this lean meat on here will still make sausage. These hindquarters right here, that's what I'm looking at. You can take those hindquarters, wrap them up, cook them in the pit in the ground, and after about 10 hours they are fine. I'll make a video on that one day. The shoulders also can be done like that. This is a lean hog, but she's still got a pretty sizable ham back there. Make great pulled pork sandwiches.